team, just wanted to show off our latest Ultra data set. This is the Kalihi Valley stream, and for reasons you will see shortly, you understand why the stream is part of the namesake, not classification. Let's move it over to elevation. And as I start to zoom in, I am kind of showing off. So this is a river valley in a very diverse vegetation area on the island of Oahu. And as you can see, very thick vegetation. And we kind of wanted to see what secrets were underneath the vegetation. And kind of things that stood out to me. We go back into RGB. How well the roofs are captured. There's no color bleed over. I can clearly make out everyone's roof, which is really nice. Kind of just going through. Notice there's this really cool shrine here. I think it's a shrine. But just kind of how well the details captured on the statues. I've never been to the island of Oahu, but sure feels like I could be transported right there right now with how well this sacred area was captured. And the piece de resistance is I'm going to turn on the surface model and show you guys the stream. So let's go. Turn on show surface. So underneath all that thick vegetation, we're going to see that there is a stark and beautiful surface model. So underneath all that thick vegetation on the mountainside, we have these mountains, and then the stream bed reveals herself nestled against the rest of the data set, and kind of the town kind of nestled around the river, I should more say. The river probably came first. And no, I was just really impressed with how great the surface model came out. The 7 returns of the ROCK Ultra. Like, if I turn back on the points, that vegetation is so thick. And I, have looked at hundreds of thousands of data sets, millions of acres, and this is some of the thickest vegetation I have seen, especially up in these areas as we start to go up in elevation. I was like, what are we actually going to see? How much detail are we going to be able to get? And turn everything off again. We have these really well-defined foothills. And I found that to be just awe-inspiring. And we just kind of turn on the contours really quickly to show you guys. These are half a foot contours. Nope, half a meter. We did this in meters. We left it in UTM zone CRS. So these are half a meter contours. We can get down smaller if we need to. If that riverbed does need more detail teased out of it, we can change the contour interval size. But I honestly think it looks prettiest if we show all points, turn off the surface model, turn back off the contours, and just kind of look at, and it's RGB natural beauty. So yeah, thanks guys for coming along with me while I walk through this beautiful data set of the Kalihi Valley stream.